Good morning, YouTube. Geezer and the gang here. Just getting ready to pull out from this RV park. I just want to start off though by saying to all you Arizonians, dry heat my ass. It's hot here.
How hot is it?
It's that hot. And unfortunately, this little park here, I have no idea what to tell you it's called, because the sign out front says one thing, their park rule says something else, the map of the place says something else, and my receipt has yet something else. But I believe it's the only RV park in Ash Fork. So at any rate, I had a nice day here. It's a nice little park. I mean, they do the best they can considering it's out here in the middle of hell. My God, I can't wait to get out of this desert stuff. But it's 35 bucks. We actually had a kind of a semi-shaded spot, and it's pay showers, $1 for 10 minutes. That's not out of line, really, out here. And you know, decent Air TV, real decent Wi-Fi. All in all, just not a bad little place, but you'll have to look for it because I don't know what to tell you it's called. Today we're going to take a little ride through the Wild West. Once we get squared away here, there's a 159-mile stretch of Route 66 we're going to hop on, and a lot of old western towns, a lot of the old road, a lot of the old businesses, ruins, Native American stuff, just all kinds of fun. So let's put it in the wind, see what we can find today. Just one more thing, and then I'll leave it alone, I promise. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Kenny, who's been snowbirding down here from Quad Cities, Illinois, where we're from, for several years. And he has been talking about packing up and moving down here permanently. And so Kenny, I just want to say to you, what the hell's wrong with you?
It's a family motto.
Good grief. We're coming up on exit 139 on I-40, and that's the beginning of the long stretch of what they call pristine Route 66, about 159 miles of it. So we're going to jump off the interstate and jump on Route 66 and take it for a ride. There's an old Perma-Shave series. Haven't seen one of them in a while. He tried to cross as fast-trained beard. Death didn't draft him. He volunteered. Perma-Shave. That's cool. I haven't seen one of them in a long, long time. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I rather like those.
Okay, we're rolling into Seligman, Arizona. This is just an old town along the way. There's all kinds of stuff here to see. I mean, this is just like going back in history right here. This is absolutely cool. I'm going to take a loop around and come back in because there's just all kinds of things to stop and look at. I just wanted to get the first initial view of the place.
There's the one you were looking for.
Yep,
Selkman, Sundries.
Yeah.
Sundries.
That is awesome cool. Juan's brother, Angel, operated this building as a barber shop for decades. And what even makes it cooler than that is he took over for his dad, who had operated it as a barber shop. When Angel retired, he turned it into kind of a museum gift shop. And Angel is also founder of the historic Route 66 Foundation. He's very instrumental in the preservation and restoration of Route 66. Quite a guy. We're going to take a walk over and have a look. Maybe we'll get to meet him. We stopped off here in Seligman to visit one of the jewels of Route 66. The 1904 historic Seligman Sundries. It's built in 1904 and is on the National Registry of Historic Places. We're going to take a walk over and see if the fountain's open and see about getting a root beer float. You can't beat this. Authentic root beer float from an authentic Route 66 soda fountain. Sitting out on the porch, watching traffic on Route 66 go by. That's pretty much it for our day and our time in Seligman, Arizona. This is just a cool town. We spent quite a bit of time here and enjoyed every minute of it, but it's that time. On down the road. Shave. Notice if daisies are your favorite flower, keep pushing up those miles per hour. Shave. One thing really nice about taking this stretch of old Route 66, the last 159 miles of Arizona is we're completely out of sight from the interstate. It's miles off to the left of us here. We're just on a relatively busy stretch of used Route 66. This is a daily driver for a lot of people, and this is really pretty cool. We're here in Peach Springs, Arizona. We just going through town here. It's kind of a neat little town. We're just going to pull over a couple places and get some snapshots if I find them. They're not things that I'm going to get all excited about. And that wasn't one of them. We're in Indian territory here.
I know. Somebody honking at you?
There's one here on the right. I don't know if either one of these are it. Can you get that one? Then I'll pull up for the next one.
Okay. Next one?
One of these. Yeah, this is the one that I was actually looking for. That building right there.
Yeah. That
used to be way back in the day. That was a Stagecoach Stop.
Really?
Yeah. When
That's
this
a nice looking building.
See this road right here that we've been on is built over the top of an old Pony Express stagecoach run. That's what's underneath here is the ruts from that. And that building was built for the stagecoaches that ran on that road. So that's that's a very historic building right there. It's now the Department of Forestry for the Hualapai tribal headquarters. And all these are just ruins of stuff that used to be here back in the day that's just crumbled and gone away. Kind of a neat little town. Very historic little town, Peach Springs. That was pretty interesting. But down the road, we just passed by a high school, and I noticed they had a football field there, and looked over, and the football field was dirt. There wasn't a blade of grass in it. It was just dirt. I've never seen that before. It does have to make you wonder how saving a few minutes on the interstate is a good trade-off for missing this. I mean, this down through here is exceptional. And there's no sign of the interstate at all. So you will not see this from the interstate at all. Fellow RVers, he was smiling. Okay, he wasn't, but he was smiling on the inside, which just entering Kingman, Arizona, and it's time to find a spot to stay for the night.